Within minutes of the quakes, the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, PTWC, and the U.S. National Tsunami Warning Center issued watches and warnings, not only for Kamchatka, but also coastal areas across the Pacific, including Hawaii, Guam, American Samoa, and elsewhere. Predicted wave heights were modest, up to 60 centimeters near Commander Islands, 40 centimeters in Ust-Kamchatsky, and about 15 centimeters near Petropavlovsk-Kamchatsky. Mainland Russian authorities urged coastal residents to evacuate to higher ground. Notably, in Kamchatka, warnings were in place for 30-40 magnitude elevations, or 2 to 3 kilometer inland. Hawaii stood on alert with a tsunami watch from 9:03 to 9:42 p.m. local time before canceling as no waves materialized. Within a couple of hours, sensors detected no unsafe wave activity, and all tsunami warnings were lifted.
Please subscribe to my channel to get the latest updates on natural disasters around the world as quickly as possible. Wishing you a great new day.
Despite the seismic intensity and alarm, the region was remarkably spared. Casualties: no reported injuries or fatalities. India times the sun. Property damage: no significant reports of structural loss. Buildings remained intact, and no evacuations were required in practice. AP News ABC. Aftershock response: authorities quickly assessed potential risks, but the event remains one of concern rather than crisis. This contrasts sharply with past megathrust quakes like 1952 and 1841, which triggered tsunamis of several meters and destroyed entire settlements, even in Hawaii. Immediate actions: continued seismic monitoring by GFZ, EMSC, USGS, and Russian agencies to track aftershock activity and detect any late tsunami waves. The print +4 Reuters, +4. Emergency review by the Russian Emergencies Ministry, Emercom, which lifted tsunami warnings once it was safe. AP News, Al Jazeera, ABC. Coastal inspections: local teams assessed ports, harbors, and shoreline infrastructure for signs of damage. None was found to be serious. Longer-term resilience: infrastructure reinforcement. Engineers are evaluating early warning systems, ensuring alarm networks and evacuation routes remain effective, especially for tsunami-prone communities. Public education drills: communities will undergo drills simulating quake and tsunami scenarios to improve readiness. Environmental monitoring: coastal zones will be surveyed for seabed changes, critical for ongoing tsunami risk modeling. These efforts build upon Kamchatka's history of seismic resilience, learning from megathrust events of the past. Seismologists emphasize that magnitude 7+ quakes near Kamchatka are part of expected tectonic behavior. However, shallow focus intensity, as seen here, poses unique threats, especially if underestimations occur in tsunami forecasts. The Economic Times, the print. Disaster experts highlight the value of precaution. Although no damage occurred, mass warnings reinforced evacuation capacity, and the event serves as a real-time drill for Pacific-wide emergency systems. Preparedness works. The rapid deployment and retraction of warnings show that response systems are robust and responsive. Risk remains. Kamchatka's long history of earthquakes and subduction rates of 80 millimeters per year mean that larger events are inevitable over time. Wikipedia. Global linkages. Tsunami alerts in Hawaii demonstrate the interconnected nature of seismic risks and the need for coordinated global alert systems. The July 20th, 2025 Kamchatka quake underscores the region's constant seismic tension and the vital importance of early warning systems. From a magnitude 7.4 main shock and its accompanying tremors, through tsunami warnings spanning Asia and Hawaii, to a rapid yet cautious rollback, this event proves that vigilance pays. Though no lives were lost, the tremor was a sobering reminder. The Pacific Ring of Fire cannot be ignored. As authorities reinforce infrastructure, update early warning protocols, and educate communities, Kamchatka remains a sentinel, a reminder to never let complacency take root, even in the absence of visible devastation.